What's up, guys? It's Angry Ginger Kai Kai here, back at you with a video. I've been a little busy lately, so I haven't been able to do videos for a while. Anyway, so I'm coming at you with an Elder Scrolls video. I kind of edited this whole layout here. I changed this up here, like I did this whole thing up here, or wherever that thing is. I don't know if it's this side or this side. I had this whole bar down here I found. It had some names here which I had to cut out and put in my own name and all that, which was kind of fun to learn how to edit with transparent backgrounds. I learned how to do that. That was a whole interesting ball field for me to learn. So anyway, so while I was editing that and doing this, I came up with the idea of wanting to teach you guys in this game to farm champion points. While I'm doing that, I want to show you on the map of where to go. There's two places that people love to do this. One is in Wayrest Sewers, which is in Stormhaven. That you don't need any DLC content. So up here, Wayrest and Stormhaven, you will take the Wayrest Shrine in the city, and you will go to Wayrest Sewers. I don't personally go there because those guys annoy me and constantly knock me down. I don't like zombies anyway. Anyway, so I personally, if you have the DLC, which is amazing to have, if you don't own the DLC, like if you physically bought the DLC in the Crown Store, it is amazing to have because with the membership, you can own them all outright for the life of the membership. Once you cancel your membership, you don't have it. With the membership, you get the DLC for free for the life of the membership, as I said, plus a bunch of other perks like crafting, 10% experience, actual character, 10% experience boosted, and yada yada yada. Plus, you get a crafting bag, which is useful. It saves so much bag space because crafting stuff takes up 90% of your bag space. Between clothing stuff, woodworking, blacksmithing, provisioning, enchanting, alchemy, that literally takes up 90% of your bag space. That crafting bag literally is the best thing ever. But for me, it's useless because I'm not paying $15 a month just for the crafting bag. I own all the DLC. I ain't paying $15 a month just for 10% boosted at crafting and that bag. It's no use for me. So, if you don't own the DLC, that's the way to go. Literally. No joke. Do it. So, without further ado, let's go to this one in Rothgar. Click this one. Doesn't usually cost that much, but since I just ported here and walked all the way to Old Orcidium, because that's where you need to go for this one. That's where we're going. So once you climb up here, up these stairs, you're going to go into Old Orcidium, where we're going. And I'm on my Sorcerer, which is a healing class. But my secondary weapon is Destruction Weapon, and I use it as my shock spec. I just typically use this to farm champion points. Alright, so as you see, you can go in here, you can farm all this, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. These I don't like to fight because they're fire and I'm a vampire. I can still kill them, I just don't like to deal with it. And these guys just drop like candy. Oh, hey, it's nighttime. What do you know? Alright, so you cut through this little shortcut off to the side. Can avoid all the stuff off to the side. So, you have two areas you could farm inside here. You have the outside and the in. You can kind of go around this outside loop and go in here through this path, cut up through here, and back through here again. And keep just going through that little path again over and over on the outside. I don't typically do that because really all you get is hide and maybe a couple drops of gear, which you can use for selling for gold, or you can use for crafting by deconstruction and getting material out of it, which deconstruction does level up your crafting skill, and it helps out, like me. It just kind of went up. So, which is why I like to go on the inside, because on the inside you get a ton of gear over time, plus you get keys, lock picking. You get motifs, like the ancient orc motifs. Once in a while you'll get a random blue motif. You find recipes, you find all sorts of stuff. Just the last video I was trying to do, which I had to restart because of a stupid watermark overlay that I left in the center. Whoa, I almost died. I found an ancient orc sword motif, which I'm going to give it to my buddy in a bit. Woo! Wow. I am not having very much luck here. I don't know how I lived that. Alright, so. Okay, so now that we're going this way, I can kind of crouch through. That's not what I wanted. Checking these things to see what's hiding in them, because you never know what you may find in them. Like see a lockpick and stuff for like alchemy. You find all sorts of random stuff in these little things here. More alchemy crap, more lockpicks. I just dished out like 100 lockpicks to some random dude the other day because in the guild. Because I didn't need it anymore. Because I get so many of these, it's ridiculous. Alright, so anyway, now we're in the area where we're going to be farming champion points. This is the area where we do it. So here we get a bunch of air guys in the start. You can either go right or left. Here there's a bunch of spiders. Here's some more skeleton archers and whatnot. Yeah, crappy guys. Here you got some more casters with fire guys. Here's some guys right here. Here's a bunch of random guys here. Here's a few guys here. A bunch of guys right here. A few guys here. A few guys here with one guy that tends to walk up and down and meet them here. There's 3 mini bosses here. These guys are rough by yourself, but manageable if you know what you're doing. I unfortunately can't do them by myself because one charges and kind of takes me out in one hit due to being a light leather user. At the same time, one of them's casting fire because where I'm a vampire, I have a weakness to fire. The third guy, he's not too bad to handle. Anyway, there's some more guys right here. You have a few guys right here. There's a handful of guys in here. There's about 4 guys right here. I don't remember if I mentioned here and a few guys here. Kind of having a meltdown in my brain right now. There is a handful of guys right here as well. So there's just a few guys in almost every corridor and aisle there. So if you just cycle around and just kind of loop around, you can farm them really quick here. Every time you loop around, you'll run into another set of mobs here. And good timing. There's a couple guys I can meet up with here and join. And show you the loop. He totally just blew those guys out of the water. These guys are blowing through them so fast. Nobody really wants to fight the boss? Alright, well, let's do this. Hey. Alright, so that was the mini-boss there. Now, unfortunately, because of how far behind I'm falling, I'm not going to be able to catch up to those guys back there, and you're not going to be able to see the other group of guys. Because those guys are just blowing through them. Oh, hey. They're starting to spawn on their own. Really, dude? Well, that's kind of awkward. Oh wait, I wonder anything in here? Nope. Recipe, I don't want it. Hey, you can literally find random crap in these things here. So, literally, if you ever come here, literally just look through all those things. There's literally a ton of them in one of these aisles or hallways here. And I'm not kidding. If you go down into the hallway to the left of me, you will find a crap ton. It is like a landmine of them. That one right in front of me. Oh, there. See, literally, look at all these freaking urns and all that crap. If I was to literally go through every single one of these, I'd probably find something more than just a flipping lockpick. See, look, a diamond ring. I can use that for gold. Ash, that's just junk. I'm not even going to bother with that. A piece of gear. I can use that for dismantling. Oh, wait. The belt. I can use that for, oh, not dismantling. Deconstruction. Another piece of gear for deconstruction. Oh, now I'm going to catch up with these guys. Just because I want to get that XP real quick, I'll take these out. Because I'm so close to 146, I might as well get it. And then I'll end the video out that. Hey, 2 pieces of gear I can deconstruct. Some dude just randomly invited me to a group. Alright, well I just hit 146, so I don't know. So I'm going to finish this loop around, and then I'll probably end it. Although I still have quite a bit of champion, or my enlightenment that I could do. I have about 200k here. Sweet. We are like cooking through this now. Like literally, we are blazing through this. I am like leveling up so fast now. It helps when you're in a group because then you get the XP all together. Even if I was to back out for a second, I would still get XP. Which is so helpful. Jeez. I don't know how many times I went through this freaking loop. Alright, so anyway, one thing I want to talk about is, Pokemon Go. Because I know I haven't talked about it yet. I did it in the last video I tried to do, but I screwed up on it. People are being stupid about it. Like, I mean really stupid. Come on, people. You have to have common sense. How hard is it to have common sense? 2 people walked off a cliff, for fuck's sake. Like, I ride my bike with it, and I know my surroundings. Like, I know everything around me. Learn to use, like, peripheral vision. Learn to do something. Teach yourself. Know everything. Like, use your ears. Mute your game. Do something. Don't use the app as much. Use the vibration on it. Wait for the vibration to go off. Like, the game is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing it by any means. But people are just being stupid. Because I'm hearing all this stupid stuff. Like, even kids are being in trouble of pedophiles out there being in contact with predators. Like, seriously, that is scary shit. I worry about that. Like, I have an 8-year-old out that plays this on her tablet. And, of course, she can only use it when she's at home. Which, thank God for that. But, I mean, like, seriously. What about the other kids out there who play this? That's scary. The teenagers who have a cell phone that go out there and play it. But however, there are some good things about this. I've seen on Facebook threads that I'm a part of that these people with social anxiety are starting to come out of their shell because this game is allowing them to talk to other people about this game and allowing them to social interact with other people about this game. And they're being more comfortable with other people, and they're not so afraid to interact with others. They're able to do this on a comfortable level. They're comfortable. Like, they're genuinely happy to talk to people, which, for someone with social anxiety, that's hard for them to do. My best friend has anxiety, and he doesn't, like, his level of anxiety is pretty high, yes. And he's gotten a lot better over the years. He's gotten a lot better over the years. But, I mean, like, to a degree, I know how rough it is for those out there with it. So, I don't have it. I'm more than out there. I'll be more than happy to just randomly go up to a stranger and just start shooting the shit. It don't bother me any. Hell, I've worked in retail for years. It don't bother me any. Before retail, sure, I was shy to a degree. I was shy as a kid, but I was in junior RTC in high school, and that helped me a little bit because I had to deal with certain situations, but it don't bother me any. But anyway, that's besides the point. But this game is allowing people to interact with those out there and get together with people and be more interactive with others, and I love it. This game is awesome in so many ways. Besides the fact that it's just Pokemon. Come on. This game's fucking awesome. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this group, so I'm gonna get ready to start editing this video. I don't want to get it dragged out too much longer. It's already been long enough. So anyway, I've done up 2 levels in this already. I'm gonna go add my champion points, show you this a little bit. You get a bunch of different things in here. Like, I mainly put all my points in Apprentice. And holy crap. I didn't realize how much I had in here, so. Jeez. Alright, so let's get this up. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. As I get so many points here, I unlock stuff up here. Alright, da, da, da. Let's get in the point I need in here. I really want to get this one up all the way, because the more I get this one up, I can unlock this one up here. Makes it so that my mastery for mounts removes all stamina cost outside of combat. That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna take forever. Oh. Like, I don't even want to know how long that's gonna take me to get to. So, fuck that one. But I want it. I want it. Alright, anyway. With that being concluded, this is Angry Ginger Kai Kai. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And you guys have a great night, and peace out.